Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Universus. My Markov. Yeah, we started. Welcome to another video on Universus Studios. I am Barrett. In the middle is Mark, and I promise you that he's here. But JJ is also joining us.
You couldn't see anything I was doing? Oh no. Okay.
JJ has sacrificed his position as a video for all the cards because today we are going to be doing our very own tier list leading up to Worlds 2020.
Tier list.
Hell yeah.
So,
whatever you want to call it.
The precedent to this video, I would have to say, is that Tim Keefe sent me a message yesterday for the poll, because he's going to poll people and post the UFS tier list moving in, including the 4 new characters that we got for the DLC that we'll be releasing right before Worlds for Grimm Fairy Tale. So,
okay, they're all left here.
Yeah, so we're going to basically... The reason why we're doing this now is because his list is not out, so we cannot be skewed by his results. You are going to get the pure and raw data from Mark Tyner and Jacob Johnson. I'm going to also feed in and kind of give my opinions, but this is mainly...
last year's national champion, this year's national champion, and Jake won that UK national champion in the UK.
He's also Worlds team.
I won Teams Worlds. What?
You lost to me. You didn't. Like, your team won Worlds, and you were really cool baggage.
So we're gonna do this in a group format. The group format is we all have to agree upon a tier before moving on.
Yep.
Our tiers will be S through D. S being the character. If there was a character we were going to bet everything on, this is the character that would win it all. A tier being this character is very likely to top, and you would also bet on this character to win. B tier is that
only one S tier.
We can decide if there was only one S tier. B tier being they're probably going to top, but they probably won't win. C tier being they'll have a decent record, but they probably won't top. And D tier, bottom tables, baby. They're not doing well. So this is strictly on characters. I have every character in standard pulled up. I think the only 2 that won't be on this list is the Maylin and Super Skullman that were re-released because they're not on Ultra, I guess, unless I specifically search them. So we might go back and do them last. So I have these up on Ultra. We're going to scroll through them as we go through. And I have the 4 new ones pulled up on Facebook that we're going to jump to over. Sorry, JJ, you won't have any visual cues from him, but he will be able to feed in.
It's so backwards, too, because I shouldn't be getting visual cues because I'm going to be eating dinner during this entire video. And JJ's ready to record, and we're like, get behind those cards, my dude.
Like I said, very bare bones. We're still working because we're using Discord as recording. But we're going to kick it off. We don't want this to be too long. So first we have Natali 1 Dot. Initial thoughts?
I don't even want to look at it.
Bottom tables, baby.
Bottom tables.
Moving on. Scorpion 2 Dot. This is the not MK version.
D tier.
Yeah, D. I don't. Well,
the only deck I know of that plays this. The only deck I know that plays this is the meme Gauge version. But even then, you start as the other one.
You start with the other one.
Yeah, you start with the other one. So why does it matter?
D tier it is.
D tier, bottom table. Roy.
Oh, now let's talk about this. So this guy played Roy at Worlds last year.
Dude, we were so caught off guard, Jake.
He went 4-0, and then I don't know what happened. But this guy gets
freeze. He gets freeze cards.
No cards I can think of.
Oh my gosh.
You could Samba with him. That seems pretty decent.
Do you get that new card that burns them for the stun?
Oh, you do under order.
Oh yeah.
Instead of punch? That'd be busted if it was a punch.
No, it's a weapon. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna guys, come on, bottom tables.
yeah, probably bottom.
Again, characters, not the pilot. Maybe this guy has been playing Roy his whole life and he loves Roy. That's why he was 4-0.
I was thinking about some cards that could exist.
No.
I had to think if he could play Ice Dragon.
Bottom tables, D tier. Caden 3 Dot.
Bottom tables.
Oh yeah, I thought you wanted to play this character.
Yeah,
I
no,
built this character.
he was
JJ
garbage.
Okay, all right. Bottom tables. Eva 2 dot. James is gonna be upset depending on what you say.
C tier.
C tier.
It's a 7-hander at least.
Yeah. It's a
7-hander that draws cards. You'll probably be fine.
Hey, life's got pretty good life gain now, so you could probably actually like survive a little bit better.
JJ, we do get that 2-check foundation that you could stack it and hit it for damage equal to remove from game.
Ooh.
Hit a throw, gain 70 damage because it does. I don't think it says non-throw.
It does not say non throw. The foundation?
SRK into a throw after you've already done Eva 4 times.
Okay, A tier. Oh, no.
No.
No, C tier.
I think it solidifies her
C
as C tier, so I think that's fair.
Someone can like catch me off guard and be a B tier deck that could top, but whatever.
Sebastian, combo based character. By form commit, discard your hand, then draw a number of cards equal to the ones you discarded, and then after you play a combo ability, add one of your card pool to your momentum. So momentum card pool.
Bottom tables.
Oh,
I'm already on the next.
damn.
Get him down there.
Phil Birch is disappointed because he played, or wait, was it? No, Ben Shoemaker played Sebastian into Liu Kang during Liu Kang meta.
Yeah, I don't think he played a single game 2 as Sebastian.
All right, I'll agree on bottom tables. Satoshi.
C tier.
I think he's B tier.
Yeah.
There's
some
enough
weapons.
cool-
I
there's
think
enough
I think Downward Spiral Satoshi is a real deck.
Ooh, wait. 2-check Satoshi under air with the
Oh my god!
new weapon that draws a bunch of cards.
But you don't get SRK.
So.
Wait,
You
he
don't
has
need
fire. Can't you do it under fire? Can't you do that same deck under fire?
You can do the same thing. Oh, we found a new
And
deck.
you have Downward Spiral. I'm gonna say B tier. I think he's B tier.
And you get downward spiral.
Yeah, you can put him in B tier.
Yeah, put him up there.
All right, cool.
He can top. He can
Reese.
top. Just keep him in the bottom.
Really? You don't think he's got a chance with all the new weapons and punch?
Commit a foundation. Your attack gets 1/1 for each attack in your card pool.
Yeah, that's playable while committed though.
All these characters give way better stats. For free.
All right, so bottom tables.
Yep.
Sorry, Reese.
You can put him in C.
Yeah.
Don't even give him the credit.
Yamato
Put him
Man.
down there.
I'm okay with that. He's not towards the top. Yamato Man.
Monoman, high B, low A.
Yeah, B tier.
I'd pick B tier. Turbo Man. Turbo Man
Probably-
expert Jacob Johnson.
Probably C tier. If you're gonna play Turbo Man, you might as well play Mike Hardiman. There's no
Yeah.
point to play Turbo Man.
Or Maxi. They do similar things.
Yeah, you might as well play one of those two.
Is there a perk to playing him under Life or Void instead?
Downward Spiral for Void. That'd be the only reason. You get lonely in a Downward Spiral turn 1, and you just hope that you can just kill him.
A little extra discard. I get that. Okay.
Hi-Fi.
So wait,
Turn
what?
one,
C tier?
downward.
So C tier?
Yep.
Tomahawk Man.
C tier as well.
Really?
I don't even see him. I don't see him topping, but he can play 5 attacks in a turn.
Okay.
He gets Downward Spiral. Like I could see him killing people.
I'll agree with that. Sure. I thought it might be lower, but it's because everybody plays him.
I can see him at bottom tables too. I'm down with that.
Tengu Man.
Okay, so there's a lot of bad checks, but not 1 checks that have come out. There's a lot of 2s.
Yeah, that's true. Even Libra came out with a bunch
You
of
have
2 checks.
Tempest.
Oh
You
yeah.
can play Tempest Tengu Man, I guess. I don't think he's good enough. I think you could probably keep him at C tier because Tengu Dive's a card still that is a 3-check in him. But I wouldn't go higher than that.
Your brother
Yeah.
still exists, so I think he's probably still at least C tier.
That's why C tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep him C tier so Mason can build it, play it.
Sword Man.
Ooh, I like Swordman, not gonna lie.
Discard Guilty Throne, 7 damage.
Well, actually,
yeah.
wait, you have to discard an attack card for all that damage though. Bottom
Discard a
tables.
card.
Character card. You could discard an action that's a 4-diff or something.
Like Libra Soul, so that's a 4-diff. Under order, you get the Killick action. That's a 4-diff. And you're playing weapons anyway, right?
You gotta ready this character a lot too.
How are we gonna ready it?
It says after a card in your opponent's staging area is come into duty or effect, ready it.
Oh, I see. C tier. I'm gonna say C tier. I don't know. I don't think he's crazy.
I'm debating between D and C still.
Slash.
Damage, nothing else.
Slash man.
He's a 7-hander, so he's better than D tier. He gets to steal something.
My problem is that you almost never get to use his enhance because you want to play attacks that do things.
Yeah, like the whole point of the game is playing busted attacks right now.
Yeah.
Get him out of here. Bottom tables.
Oh, bottom tables. Whoa.
Bottom tables. Slash man, you're out of here.
Megaman 3 dot.
Oh, so this guy's actually pretty good. He's a 7-hander that has 28 health.
I like him too. A lot of people will argue with you and say there's no point in playing him because there's no more Megamans except for him.
This guy says form pick up shotgun at a certain point.
Correct. Once you
or
stack
Moondance.
two,
like you can pick up Moondance and shotgun.
Right. I think he has legs. I don't think he's A tier. He might not even be B tier, but I don't think he's bottom table.
No, he's C tier at its finest.
B tier. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
What? You think he's D tier?
Don't come at me with this Mega Man crap.
Okay, he has order.
He's better than Slash
all
Man.
of those things we just named. So you get shotgun under good, but I think under order because you get Suzaku support for gauge stuff.
Just because you can throw shotgun in the character doesn't make it better than D tier.
You guys can pick up Sungmina Ultra.
Yeah, you can pick up meteors and moon sets.
Okay, I'm okay with D tier. Let's just fucking move on.
Nightman.
He's garbage. Oh my god. Skip him.
Nightman bottom tables.
Bottom tables.
Gyro Man.
Bottom tables.
Dr. Willy.
This guy's actually not terrible. I don't remember if there's any ally attacks in this last SoulCalibur set though. So
I believe there's like one.
Probably
and I don't think he can play it.
I'd make him C tier. He has Foundation Destruction, but that's about it.
But he has
you
to
can
make
play a water ally deck with Moonset, probably pretty decent.
Yeah. Or Death with Shotgun.
It's got me. If Spirit Gun still existed, sure, I'd think this character.
Wait, does that work? Oh my gosh, Shotgun! You get to blow up a foundation no matter what.
Why did I not see more Dr. Wily's with Spirit Gun? It says E destroy foundation. Your attack gets 2 speed if it deals damage. Opponent destroys a ready foundation.
What the heck, guys?
That's a destroy 2.
Yeah, Shotgun's an auto destroy 1.
Got me.
Damn, what are they thinking? So what? C tier or bottom tables?
C tier.
C tier.
I'll give him it.
All right. Loading up. Next page. Boom, boom, boom. Bottom of the list. Beisu.
I mean, he can pump a lot of damage. He makes him discard a card, kind of. It gets around the
Pure Heart.
Does it actually get around Pure Heart, or does Pure Heart say if it leaves your hand due to your opponent's effect?
Adds one card.
You guys keep going.
I'm pretty sure base gets around it because I thought Queen of Heart even gets around it because it removes it.
This card leaves your hand due to your opponent's effect.
Oh.
So if they do the base enhance, they're done for.
Even if it's face down, so you don't have a way to like.
Oh, I guess it wouldn't if it goes.
If it's face down, no, it wouldn't trigger.
Oh wait, no, never mind. It's not face down. It just adds. Sorry.
So
for Mother Russia, just so y'all know, for Mother Russia is how you beat Pure Heart because it doesn't work.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so base loses the Pure Heart. Bottom table sounds good. Natali 3 dot. This is the first form. Become a 6-hander and get a momentum.
I thought that was one we already looked at. Bottom tables.
Oh.
I thought that was the first one we did.
No, that's Natali 1 dot.
No. Natali 1 dot was the one that you played that Dragonfly deck for.
Yeah.
That's B tier. Go back.
No.
Go back.
Oh no! It's too late.
Most of my Natalis.
That one. You agreed with me.
You know how many 5 block mods we got out of the last few sets? Put it back. B tier.
No.
Zoe MRP version. This is the Loop Seiryu deck.
Hey, you get a Limp Ice Dragon. I'm just saying, it's free. You play Ice Dragon and the Kuwabara attack that lifts 3 face downs.
No, you play the Kuwabara attack that when it leaves your card pool, you get another face down at the top of your deck. So you do that into an Ice Dragon, and then you build that down at Ice Dragon in hand. You build an extra foundation.
And you build 4 out. Yeah, you like build 4 out. Oh, you fucking win, dude. This is the best deck. I'd actually give it C tier.
Guys, you can't play any more attacks after that.
Yeah, who cares?
Fine.
We poked him with the Ice Dragon. That's all you wanted.
Oh.
And your Ice Dragon's
Commit our turn.
2 speed.
Commit our
So
character.
what
pick
tier are you putting her in? B tier then?
No, C.
Oh.
I'm not
I'm putting
putting
her.
her any higher. No, you're not.
Vincent Gray.
What's he do again? Is that the remove? top
He
discard?
builds face
Yeah.
downs and he removes top cards of discard piles. So
No, this guy entirely pretty-
he auto loses to the Voldo Foundation
Mhm.
because you're giving them removed from game cards.
Bottom tables. Let's move on.
Okay, Ulrich, combo charge guy, isn't that him?
Yeah.
He's Smite
Can we
guy.
just put like a big circle around Street Fighter, not including Vega, and just ship it?
So this is Red Horizon. So
Well, no, there's a C. There's I think another C tier character.
all right, Ulrich, bottom tables.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
Sasha.
easy.
Uh,
Now, one of us here thinks that they're like S tier godsend. Okay. 'Cause
All right.
he keeps telling you at the
Okay,
board.
listen.
hear me
Okay.
out. I've had to keep this one to myself. So the deck idea is right. You play the 3 non-progs you get under life. So you get over the top. You get Newborn Human, Reborn
Yes,
Human,
Reborn Human.
Yeah, reborn.
Reborn Human, and you get Hunt. Not a non-prog, but you build it up, build it back down. So you play all 3 of those, and then your lineup's like Moonset, the Killick Action, and Dazzling Maelstrom, which combos off Moonset and the Killick Action. And turn 2, you just go Moonset, kill their foundation. You can Kali Yuga it back to your hand because you're playing 4 Kali Yuga. Moonset, kill their foundation. Dazzling Maelstrom, combo enhance, destroy one of their foundations. Respond,
Destroy a
kill.
card in their staging area. You
I
can
think-
destroy assets with that.
I think this deck only has legs because in the same exact deck you can play shotgun. And
Well, yeah, and then you play shotgun.
she's actually a pretty good shotgun
You
deck.
can play all 5 divs? I guess they're 4 divs with Sasha, huh?
Yeah, they're 4 discs because of Sasha. And you can kick foundations out to get
And over the
speed.
top gives her 3 damage.
Yeah, with shotgun. 3 damage with shotgun and 2 speed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll agree with you. I'll allow B tier. I can see it.
I was only allowing C tier, but okay.
No. It's a 700 with life symbol.
Sasha
I'll give
was
it
in
B.
there.
It's the only destruction deck you'll probably see.
She has
other than
18
Yusuke.
vitality. She dies from 1 attack.
I hear you.
Whatever.
That's why I said B tier. She ain't winning. She'll
That's 'cause
win
we're
the
killing
first
people
round of
turns,
tops.
too.
Okay, all right. I'll just so we can move on. I'll settle with B tier. Marathi.
Bottom tables.
Really? You
You'll
don't
see a meme deck. You might see a meme deck in C tier. You're not going to see it win an event.
No, I know, but like that's not what C tier is. C tier says that it won't be at bottom tables. It can do a decent record, but it's not topping.
Yeah, that's
You
why I said
must
it might
not.
be in C tier, but I'd say
Okay.
bottom tables.
All right, Mishka. Bottom tables.
Yeah,
Whoa,
I'm
whoa.
not going to read
There's
it.
better Flash characters.
Yeah, Raptor exists. Why would you play Mishka? Okay, make it a C tier deck as a sandbag for Raptor.
All right, I'm in. Maylin 2 dot.
Just wrap them both up and make them C tier.
Both Maylins.
They work well together.
Yeah, I mean you still get air ground smash no matter which
It's an
one.
air gun's best deck. You can win some.
Okay. Lily.
Lily, okay. This character is okay.
I don't remember what she does. Refresh me.
Once respond your turn after you play a ranged attack, your opponent adds one of their face-up foundations to their card pool and adds the top card of their deck to their staging area face down. So she debuilds them good cards and gives them bad cards, but she doesn't like actually debuild.
Symbols.
Death, good, water. She's Cowboy Battery.
Good. So we get that new card that gets XX for face downs.
Oh yeah, you do. That combos with 2 weapons, but she works off a ranged.
They're ranged weapons, dude.
I get it. But
So I think she's bottom tables.
I think she's
Wow.
also
Why would
bottom
you
tables.
Why would you play her when you could play that new multiple character?
That's
yes,
true.
exactly. Oh, Sella? Well, she's not going to be out, but we're going to skip all the
all
Kriegers.
promo characters will be out. Yes.
No, Sella is the comic book character. She will not be out for Worlds.
Oh, really? The multiple chick?
Yeah.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah, I know. Moving on, skipping the Kriegers. Heidi.
Whoa, we gotta tier those Kriegers.
No, we don't. Bottom tables.
Yes,
They'll
we
have
do.
one hand size. Oh my goodness.
Air Ground Smash, best character.
Air Ground Smash, draw 7. I'm just. Oh, they don't have water.
Wrong.
Bottom tables.
There you go. So Heidi, do you think Bo Tucker can top?
So, I actually talked with Mark the other day about playing Heidi.
Uh-oh.
We
I
built
think
an
that's-
actual attack Heidi deck, and it seems pretty
Really
nuts.
good,
Like
yeah.
like Cannonade Heidi or just like
No,
No.
it was Iron Knuckle and. You still have that list on your phone? Because I was driving, so I didn't build it.
I'm telling you, people, this list was rough, but it looked fun to play.
Yeah, it did. If
So-
someone really wanted to play Heidi, they could probably go C tier with it and play that deck.
so okay, so I was going to ask. So rough to play but can win some games, C tier?
Yeah, I'd say C tier.
The no attack Heidi deck.
No attack.
The no attack's probably B
tier.
tier.
Yeah, like it'd probably B tier for teams, C tier for singles.
Well, Shotgun exists, so. But
Yeah,
you
that's
get
why
your-
I'm like-
you're in Soul now, so.
Who
Yeah.
knows? I don't know. Yeah. My problem is that Gage didn't help her at all.
Yeah, if Gage helped her, oh man.
She'd be A tier, maybe
Yeah,
even S.
If we had
Probably be an S tier character if
Gage
she
is a character that could normally be attached.
Gabrek.
Bottom tables.
Sounds good to me. Baelcor, your boy.
Bottom tables.
Oh, Alice.
Bottom tables.
Jury. We're in Street Fighter.
C tier.
I
C
could
tier.
agree with
Clears
that.
pool for free. You could steal some games easily. You get downward spiral and you get a clear pool for free and make them dip their hand. So
Auto loses the hand cannon, but yeah, I like it.
yep.
Zangief.
Bottom tables.
DR's not good enough. Vega.
B tier.
Yep. I
B
think
tier.
for a while everybody kept him an A, but I don't think he's A tier anymore.
I don't think he's winning nothing.
Yeah. But he can top. T-Hawk.
Bottom table.
Bottom tails. Sakura.
Bottom table.
What if Garrett Brett's
I'll
playing
silence
her?
me agreeing with them.
Garrett
These are
Brett playing
bottom
it, maybe
tier.
C tier.
Okay. Sagat.
Bottom table.
table.
Nah. Air Sagat with Marrying Age is a real deck. We just off symbol it.
What if our opponent doesn't ready anything?
Sorry. Under order. Because then it's off
What if
symbol.
our opponent doesn't ready anything?
Well, then they're gonna lose the game.
Why? He
'Cause-
doesn't do anything.
all right, you got me. Ryu. He does have that cool card that he can play.
Bottom table. Well, I could see one having some like cheeky deck that like
Yeah, that's
But
the
people
one.
probably-
You have to put some brain work into that deck, and I can see it randomly womping people. So I put it C tier.
I'll go C
I'd
tier.
give it
M. Bison.
bottom tables.
Bottom table.
I mean, he gets Tagoro Brothers, and he is Tagoro Brothers, and he can kill assets.
So against that Bison, you just don't play any enhances on your foundations, and you kill him with your attacks because he does nothing else.
Bottom table. Ken.
Bottom tables.
Yeah, auto-
Okay, as cool as it is to play an Ice Dragon with Stun 5, why not just play Zhonghua? Move on.
Guile.
This guy's C tier. I could see a really sick ass Guile deck.
I think
against some people's butts.
He's not once per turn, right?
correct. Nothing on him is
Right?
once per
Keep
turn.
doing it.
I almost got womped playing Gil by a Guile.
I think the fact that he gives stun 3 or sorry, stun 1 and 3 damage, and you can easily build a bunch of foundations now. The fact that he also has the whole like Bastion stance, flash kick, power flip. I'm gonna put him at C.
Well,
Like,
you also get it's tap a foundation, right?
it's respond commit after you play a charge attack, which Nutcracker is the biggest charge attack.
You commit a foundation, right?
And you build 2
Yeah.
down from your card pool.
Commit
Yes.
one, build two. Yeah.
So you get the Kurabara card under Earth, and you tap it, ready it, and build
Yep.
2
Yeah,
cards.
yeah.
You get the under good as
and
well.
good as well. And under both the symbols, you get Nutcracker at a 4 of. So
I'd say B tier. I could see one doing well.
I wouldn't say it's gonna top though.
I won't think of
That's
top.
not
That's why I
topping.
said C tier.
Yeah,
I could
B,
see one
B
going
is
like
topping
X3.
but not winning.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, so C tier. I would go C tier.
I could see one topping, and honestly,
I could see one topping if someone like put a whole bunch of dedication into it, but I still think he's C tier in general.
all right, C tier,
Fei
Like, he could
Long,
surprise me.
bottom.
bottom. E Honda.
Bottom.
He's got the all symbol.
Yeah, cool. He can air ground smash. Great.
I like E Honda.
I like
played
him
in
too.
Kombat
I
once.
wish he was better, but I'm gonna have to say bottom tables.
If he was slightly better. Like,
Doll Seam.
Bottom tables.
This is a
Tutu
real
wants to
downward
return is
spiral
not
character. No. This is a real downward spiral character. Okay.
Is downward spiral ranged?
No, it doesn't matter. He gives 2/2 to anything.
Oh, I thought it. But they discard on a ranged attack, right?
They don't discard anything. It burns them for 2.
See, this is why I should have the tier list up in front of me too. Some of these bees
And he
trigger
gets
as
free
fucking
-2,
bottom
-2.
A D tier. Yep.
Okay.
Bottom tables.
DJ.
He doesn't do anything cool enough. D tier. That guy does nothing.
Chun-Li 1 dot.
D tier because why would you play 1 dot when you can play 2 dot?
Cammy.
C tier.
Really?
You can play a super aggro deck. I could see someone
Well,
going
you get all
like
the Amy stuff now, which is busted.
I think you get all the Amy stuff and you get all the Raphael stuff.
Yep, that was my thought.
So here's my thing. So what is it? Her 5 diff that gets 1/1 every time it changes zone, and it's a reversal.
Ooh, spiral arrow.
Spiral
That's
arrow.
like the key to Raphael.
Okay, right. Well, there's also I call it fondue. It's the Raphael 4 diff that gets 2/2 if you change the zone once.
Yep.
So I think the fact that Cammy gets Flambert, Delta Blue Team, and 2 attacks that get a ton of stats from changing zone, I think she can top. Like, I really think she can.
And you also get Marrying Age, so if they ever read anything, you just gotta keep playing cards for free.
Right. She also is the best gyro drive player because she gets
obviously,
if it hits, she gets it back. I think the cool part too is she gets I think Royal Poison in her is really good because if it hits, she gets it back. But the biggest meme deck is obviously you play Life and you play Shotgun because it will hit and you get to play it again.
Why do you get to play it again?
Because you
only get to play Gyro Drive again
You're
because it has the ability to go to the top of the deck.
Yeah.
She's C tier. I can see one doing X3. That's the max I'm gonna say.
I think she's B tier, but whatever.
I'm gonna agree with JJ and say Barrett's being a beast trigger.
Blanca.
I agree.
Tim Keefe just tried to make this character work on stream.
Yeah, how'd it work out?
Tried is the key word.
Probably C tier.
Center down river.
Balrog.
Oh yeah, this guy's bottom tables.
Akuma 1 dot.
Still bottom.
Woodman.
C tier.
C tier. You can do some cool techie stuff by picking up 1 card for free every turn.
Yeah, but I definitely think Mitsurugi and Kuwabara are just better than him.
Evan at our locals used to beat me with Woodman all the time, so I will always have a little respect for that character.
I agree.
Stone Man.
Teams B tier. Anything else? D tier.
That's fair.
I don't know. He seems a little nuts now. Like,
yeah, but there's a lot of decks that don't use stats.
I don't know what you're smoking, but all decks right now give stats.
Okay, but here's the thing. I think he auto loses to decks that do one big stat pump. Like if you play a Meteor and you powerful it once a really big time, he's still a 5-hander and he still runs out of cards in his hand to actually block it, so you just eat it.
Yeah, I'm not saying put him in A tier. I'm just saying maybe
I don't think he's topping, dude.
I said B tier in teams.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
saying
D tier in singles. There's too many bad matchups.
Okay.
Playing against a Jetta or a Nightmare, you ought to fucking lose.
Yeah.
Oh, I used it.
He also he also auto loses to Dark Chirito. So
All right.
Mm-hmm,
Go on, dude. Bottom tables.
Splash Woman.
We can move on.
I mean,
Your new 8-hander is Tira. So yeah.
You
I
might as well
mean-
play Taisei if you're gonna play it. You can-
I mean,
Oh my gosh.
Skullman 2.
Skull Man.
So this guy did well in an event or something, right? Am I crazy?
no, you're
no,
thinking of the
you're-
Rotate Soul Man that won an Eternal event at a PTC.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
you're not
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
I think someone was some well-known player was messing around with him. I
I
think
saw someone playing it.
I think it kind of fell short though. Like, you can draw a bunch of cards just playing the all symbol, and you can also play Maxi to get a free momentum. So like, I just think this character falls way too short.
Yeah, I think he's bottom tables. I don't think he'll win. I don't think he'll do well at an event.
Yeah, Sheep Man.
So I really like Sheepman, but and like Ice Dragon's super busted in him. But like
He still has selective destruction.
Did any of the new cards kick cards out of card pool?
Not that I know of.
Didn't that one girl's support?
Sellers won't be legal, but yeah.
It just won't be legal. Oh, the
Oh
other
wait,
girl.
oh the other girl.
Uh,
Sorry. I have him up, but I just can't.
What's her symbols? I don't think it has any. Earth, Void, and something else, right?
She has no. Sky Mathers kicks stuff from your opponent's card pool, and she has Chaos, Life, Water.
No, so nothing really.
He
keep him at
he does
bottom
get
tables.
Rando's Spirit Gun.
Yeah. I've thought about playing him with Rando Spirit Gun for a meme at like a local, but like I would never pick this character over someone else.
Yeah, it's not really worth it.
Shadow Man.
So Shadow Man is kind of good in sideboards. Like
I would agree.
he's super good as a sideboard
I think-
character for Lord Raptor.
I think he's
but-
probably the second best Flash character if you just go
Yeah.
hard, because he will forever play Shadow Blade Shuriken the best.
I just want to play a momentum deck where you just dip momentum on every attack.
He also rotates soon though. So, but for Worlds, I mean, I could see him in a sideboard for a Raptor. Like you could randomly see it, but
So,
I don't think he
what,
will.
C tier?
Yeah, I'd say C tier because he can win pretty easily by himself.
Plant Man.
This character's actually extremely good. I'm surprised he hasn't played more.
B tier.
Yeah, I'd put him at B. I could easily see him topping. You probably won't win a whole event, but
Yeah, I mean he
He's
does.
very good.
He does have all.
I got destroyed from a playman at Omaha PTC.
Napalm Man.
Game one. I won game 2 and 3, but game 1 I got destroyed.
Napalm Man.
Bottom.
Bottom-
S tier inside of Quan Chi.
Yes, S tier Quan Chi, bottom tables otherwise.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he topped that one Nats.
Yeah. And then
I
that's
played against him.
before.
in top 6.
Huitzel.
When Tiger Scream existed, B tier. Now, throw him to the bottom.
At the bottom.
Just play
He was
Goro.
very good with Tiger Scream. Yeah,
Just-
might as well play Goro if you're going to play it.
Alrighty. Gemini Man.
Nope.
He has 2 Suzaku symbols. And he
I'm
can
aware.
he can multiple one the 7 diff.
I am still aware.
Yeah, no. I'm out. No, none of him.
Bottom table. Drill Man. Bottom tables.
Bottom tables.
Dimitri.
Bottom tables.
Probably bottom.
Really? You don't think he can win regular games playing shotgun
Don't
and
you
I don't think he can win that many games.
having one free
No,
non-prog and playing shotgun?
He has no cards that have 3 symbols.
He could beat the guy playing Napalm Man, but like stealing the climb.
Like, if Dimitri goes against Gil, he auto loses. Like, what?
He goes against anyone that we're about to mention after we get out of these characters.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Bubble Man.
Bubble Man.
This character has real legs, okay? Under 2 symbols, you get Endless Determination. So you get the free momentum for free.
D tier.
You say B tier?
D tier.
Oh, come on.
Bottom table.
Okay. Moving
I'm
on.
legit.
We've made it to Bebop era. Vicious.
Okay, we're gonna move up a little bit.
Yeah, we
Vicious.
A. I think he's A tier.
A tier. I'm
A
here
tier.
with A. He has some of the best decks I've seen.
He's just you can play any 3 of his symbols and this
I can see
character,
him winning worlds with any 3 symbols.
Yeah, because you can do the evil, cut yourself a ton, play impalement. You can do earth and do the really good flip package, which is just only really good in certain
Yeah, the
characters like
multiple
him.
out, you like multiple 6 them or whatever with the one card.
You play
and then
generic, all good stuff, and regardless of what symbol you play,
reduction, and then like Sugmina Ultra and Nutcracker.
yeah, regardless of what symbol you get Fatality, which is a free draw, and it's just a good meta card anyway. So like,
and you get his attack that's draw 2 for free and burn 5.
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
A tier, Twinkle
tier.
Murdoch MRP.
Probably C. I can see her winning a game. Like I can see a crazy planned out Twinkle deck doing well, but
Yeah.
she's not gonna win.
I would say C tier. Yeah, I think her E commit for cost was just too much. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
C tier. Spike 2.
Probably B. I can see it top.
Yeah,
but it's
I
not
think
gonna win.
I think he can still top, but I think he does have way too many counters now to where, and he has to play the same package. Like he doesn't actually get like a ton of new tools. He has to still play his discard package.
Like you can't twist from his deck. Like your foundation base changed, but
Yeah, and like you can play like Reki Mick or like Reki and Meki for like extra draw and
Yeah.
extra damage.
You get a lot of cool stuff in him. But yeah, he's just not gonna like win the event because there are better characters.
Spike 1.
Spike
A
1 I would
tier.
say is A tier.
I think he's A tier.
He'll never not be.
Still
Yeah.
one of the best characters.
Yeah.
You could
For any new players watching, one of the best starting characters you can play as.
Yeah,
Easily the best one. If you want to just pick up a deck and play it with like the base cards you get in the turbo deck, always pick up Spike 1 because
Got him right here, always close to home.
I like him too. I mean, I've already had people ask me like, hey, if you would change up your Omaha PTC deck, what would you do to it?
Put a Gil on top.
I mean, yeah, Jesus. No, I'd actually rather put Quan Chi over it, but specifically that deck.
hey, that's what I'm playing.
Okay, A tier. Mad Perot.
Met Pro's probably B tier now. Probably, I don't think Coffee Samba is strong enough because there's too many counters for it now.
Yeah.
So I can't carry the deck to the end of it anymore. But I can see it topping with it.
That's fair. Yeah, it's also I don't think Punch and Judy can carry a deck anymore. So like if that's the gimmick as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Now I still have yet to see someone really succeed in playing like a gauge based Mad Pro deck under Evil or something.
I think
built
it's
one.
too slow. The issue, you have to play under fire if you're going to do that. Because
Really?
the best gauge attacks are fire.
But I don't see why you can't play under Evil. Play a mill based deck because you're Mad Pro, and then
Yeah,
drop
well-
the 7 diff and build them all.
You could do that, I guess. Evil would work too. I forgot that Suzaku had Evil.
I played a fire version of my Selinka deck with Mad Pro on top, and was actually able to get them all out and just kill people.
Because you also get the 0 diff that searches your deck for 1 and puts it in the discard pile. So then the
And you
7
get Cannonade, which says
Different symbol.
if it deals, you get pick one up.
What? No, isn't that a Suzaku card?
We were talking about fire. I mentioned
I
fire.
think
and you were
Evil's
like,
the one for gauge.
I was like, Barrett, yeah, I built the deck under fire, and you're like, yeah, and you get a 0/6 that's in your discard.
Whatever. So I'm okay with B tier.
Yeah.
Jet.
Probably B tier because he can easily top just by breaker 5ing people his way to tops.
Yeah, and
I
I think
wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he won because he gets to play shotgun and
Yep.
his little shotgun. So
Yeah.
like, I could even see him in A. I could just see people just dying to that like all day.
yeah, my problem is that he really suffers from 6 hand size problems, like real bad. And
Yeah.
if you play against a too aggressive deck, like JJ and I have played a lot of Jet in our past, and his problems that he had before are the same problems, which are if your opponent plays against like a really really aggressive deck, you don't have the defensive
If your
pieces for it.
opponent plays an aggressive deck that answers the breaker, you have no hope.
Like Profane Sanctuary actually just shuts down.
Yeah,
his whole
like
game
you're
plan.
playing an all deck with like 3 profanes in your deck, and they build 1, you're done for.
So, but I mean, I agree that he still can he can blast people out. So,
That's why I think he's B. I don't think he'll win the whole thing.
Faye.
Okay, so there's some new cards that came out for Faye that I want to tell everyone, but I'm building the deck like this week. So
Based
I'll
off of
tell
those,
everyone
without experimenting,
I don't care about JJ's deck at all. The busted attack that came out that says respond after you discard a momentum, gain 2 life seems busted in Fae, and we're hoping it's as busted as it sounds, because if at any point you block with it or reversal with it, because it has reversal for some silly reason, you can just stack a poolside, and with any of the foundations underwater that dip the momentum, you just
Mutual
gain
respect.
Mutual respect seems insane, because your opponent gets 2 enhances on every attack, and you gain 4 on every attack.
Yeah.
So you're just like, enhance added in. You get 1 more enhance, respond, gain 2. Gain 2 is my last enhance to blocks.
Well, hopefully your last enhance was added back to momentum. So
Why? On the next attack, you add it in with Fae.
And you get a gain 2 added in. Pop it out, gain 2 another.
yeah, but then you give him 3.
And you're gaining 6. Think about it, 6.
Yeah, then you're getting 4 and 6, so you gain 10 between every 2 attacks. That's pretty good.
There are more discard momentum cards as well. Dreaming of Becoming Whole. That's the 0 diff.
There's plenty.
Yeah.
You still get the asset that seals an attack.
Not underwater.
That's Sloshman's card.
Yeah. That's
But you
okay.
get the tier one that kills an attack.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
And-
So based off that, where would you put her? Are you putting her in A tier?
No.
I put her B.
I'd put her B. There's a lot of counterplay to it. They have one discard momentum ability and it messes everything up, and they're like, oh, that's not good.
Or an overly dramatic that really messes you up.
Yeah.
All right, B tier. Ed 9.
Now, Rose Mystique Ed 9 seems busted. I
It-
lost to
I-
Ed 9 at 3 events last year, so I'm giving him A tier personally.
I'll
because
put Ed 9 in A tier.
A tier. Whoa. Okay, I don't know if the deck's that good. I've played against Rose Mystique at a 9, and I've also played against it with the Pure of Heart deck, and I can tell you what, it doesn't matter. So
They playing for the card that says tap it, they can't Pure
yeah,
Heart
water
you?
freezes. That's how you
Ed
manage.
Lamprite with Rose Mystique Ed 9 is going to be the best fucking Ed 9 player in the world.
So you think that's A tier? You think this is the discard deck, the hand discard?
I've got turn 2'd by it. Like
All right.
consistently, just
I like
fatality.
Ed 9. So
Fatality, Rose Mystique, downward spiral. Nothing I can do.
I like Ed 9,
Listen,
so I will hop on
I'm in
board.
between A and B, but I'd give it A because I'm terrified of this character.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's one of those characters that it sits across from the table from you, and you go, "Fuck!"
You're like, God, I hope this guy draws bad.
Yeah, pretty much. But they draw a bunch of cards, so.
Yep.
All right, Asimov and Katarina.
C tier.
James Stevens category. That's where we're putting it.
C tier it
Not
is.
even playable. It's just James.
Mark Tyner.
Only person.
I
who
mean,
can play it.
Shinnok.
What? A tier, if not S.
We can
I
go
give
back
it
and
A.
pick. We can go back and pick an S tier.
Nope, I think we'll go back and pick S tiers at the end of
Okay.
it.
I
think
will
each
agree
one
on
of
an
us
A
get one
tier.
S tier.
I think there are two very distinct decks that you can play with Shinnok right now, and both.
I think there's 3. We figured out another one you could do actually with the new Dark One Ultra. So it says remove X bad checks from your discard pile to ready X foundations, and then you mill 10 and draw a bunch of cards. So it's kind of adds into the aggro version of the deck.
Okay. Is that still under evil? Does
You
that
don't
have
have to
the...
worry about checking a 1, because if you check a 1 and tap everything, you just remove the 1s and ready stuff.
Yeah, you just remove your bad checks and ready everything, and then you can't check them later.
Gotcha.
When you impalement them, it's still under evil. It just made that version better, probably.
Oh, okay,
but
okay. You still play a
some
bit of
decks probably
Mega.
won't run it. Yeah, some of them won't run it.
Okay, I will agree on A tier. Takeda.
So this guy got good with that foundation that you get to stack, as well with the fire, like the.
I don't know.
burn
We're
thing.
not removing stuff under the fire list though, but just naturally late game it works.
Yeah, you mill 1 every time. If you play all the package to mill, you can easily get to You only need 15 cards removed, probably.
He still has the infinite.
Yeah, he has the infinite.
You still get the infinite. There's a bunch of old combos. You still
can
get Thundering Torture.
You still can do the reduction fatality auto win.
You can play a combo attack, use the torture to get rid of their hand, and then downward spiral them after it.
Plus, you get the
So, like-
Mutsuri Foundation to torture them an extra time.
Oh, Thundering Torture. Oh, yeah, right, sorry.
Thundering Torture, yeah.
That's our favorite version of the Takeda deck. Is
Yeah.
reversal SRK.
I think it's the most consistent one. Yeah, you have that auto win combo too with Takeda.
Yeah, the reduction fatality.
The reduction power cycle thing.
Yeah.
That one's not bad. So
It's okay.
I'd give him B. I could see him topping.
Okay. I'm okay with B.
Yeah.
He does have a lot of counters, so you have to work around it. You gotta be a really good player for this deck.
Yep. I could see a good player beginning tops easy.
Sub-Zero.
He's generic.
He is. He's very generic.
His offensive turns are just as strong as any of the A tier characters. It's just he has absolutely zero defensive capabilities.
Yeah, if he didn't say
Unless
your
you want-
attack for the flip one, I think he could be up there.
If it was just E flip, he'd probably be up there. But because it's your attack, you have to
Should've
reverse
been.
them, which is
It should have been E flip one. They printed Tim Keefe, so they should have just made this E flip one.
I think it's interesting because I think Order is probably one of his better symbols, if not Void and Water, because you get the Krita Yuga stuff. But at the same time,
downward spawn or Void.
Yeah, but at the same time, we're about to get Van Helsing, which is another stun-based character, and she almost just feels a little bit better than this character. So
yeah, I'd say this guy's C. You can see a Sub-Zero used to go X3, but
yeah, I'll go C tier. All right, Scorpion, the good one.
This guy's A tier. I think
Yeah.
he's the best. I think him and Shinnok are the two best decks to do
desperation.
the impalement garbage.
It's Impalement, and then the fact that he also gives 6 damage to 2 throws.
3 throws.
3 throws, you're right, my bad, I forgot.
Yeah, because he gets his.
And then the 2
The old
Astaroth
one.
ones.
And then the 2 Astaroth ones.
So
Pretty nuts.
yeah, it just feels like this is one of the characters that doesn't have to cut to desperation as fast as the other ones, and he still gets to play real UFS.
He has free speed and hate and bonus, so
yeah. He also gets attack removal because you can play
play the tier thing, and you can actually play the Inferno asset.
yeah, the
too.
Inferno one I was thinking of, because the Inferno one can also just turn you on offensively as well. Yeah, yeah, A tier. Reptile.
Reptile's always going to be good. He gets free damage and free minus damage, and you discard.
But how good? A tier good? B tier?
I think C tier.
Probably C. I don't think he's topping.
Okay, C tier.
I just play at 9 at that point because he's not worth you playing the card to get around Pure of Heart.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so someone changed my mind about this character when I've seen him playing it.
Raiden? Are you talking about your brother?
No, I'm talking about Chris Nixon.
Oh, Raiden? I think Raiden has some real legs right now.
I've always liked Raiden.
He's been playing the shit out of this character. It is nuts.
I think A tier.
I think here's the thing that I think Raiden gained access to the most out of the most recent set. I think you gained more ways to blow up foundations, so you don't have to stick at the awkward 6. You're allowed.
The abilities help you.
Yes.
Compared to just
So
you.
just the fact that under Order you have Scarlet Meteor, which is already a threat of an attack, and you're popping your foundations not only to go back down to 6, but you're gaining an asset in the process, or you're picking up another.
Kali is what made this deck.
Yeah. So, I definitely think he's B tier now. He used to be lower.
He's definitely B tier, probably high B tier. I wouldn't be 100% surprised if he won, but I don't think he'll win.
Right. And he has built-in defense as well.
I know he'll top if Chris Nixon's playing it. So.
Well, yeah, Chris Nixon. If Chris Nixon takes that somewhere, I would not want to sit across the table from it.
He'll top no matter what.
Yeah, I played both the Raidens. I think I played both the Raidens that topped at Nationals, and it was a strong character there, but I didn't really. It wasn't a scary matchup.
Did it gain anything crazy since then though?
Meteor
is the nuts
Meteor.
card.
Wait, that's that came out after Nets?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, here's the thing too. I don't know if Chris Nixon's playing Order as well,
yeah,
but Royal Poison is actually also a real card in him. So
Royal Poison, I think, is what he's playing. I don't remember for sure, but
because Royal Poison says you don't have to go down to 6, you can at any point ready all of them, and then the other 2 abilities on Raiden are live when you're not at 6. And if you just getting a free momentum every single turn, Royal Poison has EX3 and Powerful 3 on it.
You always powerful it because if they block it, you just ready everything.
Yep.
Unless you're gonna kill them with it.
Yeah, you make them have to block it, and if they don't, you win. So like.
Yep.
It's okay. So high
Plus,
B.
High
Royal
B.
Poison is really good against Gale. So.
Yep.
Put in your sideboards.
Quan Chi, the MRP.
I do just put skulls in your sideboard. Quan Chi MRP. I think this guy's at least A tier.
I would agree that he's also A tier.
I would also agree.
I thought he was already almost A tier back for the Omaha PTC. I just didn't have enough time to refine the deck, and instead I threw it at Mark because he didn't know.
And then we got Sung Mina, and it just became A tier.
Yeah. So I think, and that's the thing. I think, man, I'm blanking. Christopher Bromley kind of already showed us this by playing this character more recently.
I don't even think the death deck was.
He was
like
the
his
real man.
best
He was
one.
playing it before Sung Mina.
Yeah.
But then Sung Mina came out.
Like, I can't imagine what he's doing with this character now, and I guarantee he's probably playing it, if not
He's
for
not
teams.
playing it.
What?
He told me he wasn't gonna play it.
I'm disappointed.
He's got other memes.
All right,
I'm
Melina.
gonna play.
Who?
She's a good downward spiral character.
Who are we talking about?
he is good
Melina.
at this character.
Melina? Oh, you get Rando Spear Gun under Evil?
You do.
Such a good deck.
Get Rado Spirit under Chaos with downward spiral.
Ooh.
You get both.
B tier.
Wait, does that 2-check foundation also have chaos?
No, it has evil though.
Why?
Well, because you can play all of them together. Because you can play the attack that mills and draws you, and
Checking that on a downward spiral when they have 2 cards in hand and Melina.
That's how you win the game. You're just like,
You're like, the stars have aligned. You died.
the only reason why I wouldn't put her at the same level as characters like Voldo, is because she doesn't remove as many cards from her
I
own
think
side.
she's better than Voldo.
I don't know about that because Voldo gets his foundation.
No, she has defensive abilities on her character.
What? Discarding your opponent's attack is not defensive enough? She doesn't get to play that card.
You get to discard your opponent's attacks on their turn. Discard a random card?
That's random. What if you don't hit it?
Listen, when I played Melina, I hit an attack every fucking time.
Okay, alright. Where are you putting her?
I don't know.
C? B?
B.
Probably B. It's a desperation deck.
Okay.
I could see it topping. It's not going to win.
Liu Kang, MRP.
D. Bottom table.
Oh, man,
BRB.
they did you so bad, Liu Kang.
Yeah.
Kung Jin. Without Tiger Scream.
So, I still think Kung Jin's good.
I do too. He can still be very explosive.
He's a Punch and Judy deck that gives 4 speed. Like, he's never going to be bad. That bad check card that they put out is really good in Kung Jin.
Extra mill too on the other
Yeah.
card. If you still want to play missile
Mill
launcher.
10, draw some cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to play missile launcher if you're playing that card because you want bad checks to drop more.
So
cards.
what? B tier? You think he's top?
Yeah, you can top. Yep.
Kodokan.
Kodokan, I think, is A tier.
I think he's the nichest anti-meta like mix-up character.
He just got actually an amazing attack for him.
Which one?
The stun and burn.
Oh, the new one that's
The
coming
Van
out.
Helsing attack is absolutely insane in Kodokan.
Yeah, and it's under order, which you are already playing in him. And I think the reason why he's a cool mix-up character is because he's the most aggressive order character that is kind of existing. And so you get to play all these anti-meta kind of disruption stuff, as well as being able to kill people right away, no matter what attacks you see. He plays Moonset incredibly well. You still have draw power. Hell, you can play Meteor in the sky. Oh, wait, never mind. I mean, yeah, it has powerful, but like...
Well, you're probably playing Meteor. You're probably playing Moonset.
Yeah, Meteor's probably not a 4-of, but like you can build utility. You can still play Kali Yuga in this guy. Like,
Yeah, it's like you play Moonset, give it throw, goes away. Play Scarlet Meteor, build in a asset. Play the Van Helsing attack, pick up the Scarlet Meteor for free. play another Scarlet Meteor, pop the thing for damage.
He already has a ton of throw hate because you're already playing it anyway. So he does really well against like the Scorpion mirror match or the Scorpion.
There's like a 3-attack combo that does like 30 damage.
So yeah, I think he was already established as a good character. I think he still is.
Yeah. Yep.
Katana.
Probably C tier. I could see someone working real hard on a Katana deck, get up there, not check those ones.
Yeah, like she still gives stats. She still gets to kill something off for free.
More stats with the block
and
modifier.
she works off a range as well, so she does get to play like Spirit Shotgun.
Ranged and weapons.
Yeah.
Like a Spirit Shotgun Katana deck's pretty good. Glaive
Yeah.
throw. Like you want to play her attacks anyways. Glaive throw, fan throw into a shotgun.
Yeah.
Like plus 8 damage because she has 2 symbols.
Yeah, you can also do. I've seen people try it. You can do the death combo, the death weapon combo package under Tira, and like she also has Fan NATO, so you get to play Liu Kang's like Yin and Yangs, but you also get to play combo cards. So you get a whole like combo package. It works. It's not like Jetta level effective, but it works. So like I would say C tier.
C tier. I can see her fucking some people up.
Johnny Cage.
So this guy's cool, but I don't know why you'd play him over Kuwabara.
Yep. So C or D?
Probably C. I can see a Johnny Cage doing well.
Jackie Briggs.
Jackie is B tier.
I'd go B tier. She has air
Just
ground
because of that
smash
air
syndrome.
package. Yeah, it's like you get air ground, but you also get that add 2 momentum card that like has EX3.
Oh, the new one? Does that have tech?
No, it's
the Remulus one.
Yeah, the Remulus attack.
Yeah. Caustic or whatever, I think.
Yeah, I've seen Ryan Field play it. He'll probably be playing this again at Worlds. I've never seen him play a different deck. Oh no, he did play something different.
No, he played Sean O'Brien's Jetta deck, right? Or Tira or whatever. Jetta.
He played not Jetta because Sean played Jetta and he won with it. At that event.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Yeah. So what? B tier?
Yeah.
Goro.
I think Goro's A tier. Never not be A tier.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's super consistent. Like, if you have a good day as Goro and not get any terrible bad matchups, you automatically win the tournament. If you can't burst a Goro, he automatically wins because you'll eventually not be able to live through his turn.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I think A is just too high for him because I think enough people already know how to play around this character. But
he keeps adapting. Like, there's so many other decks you can play with him. You don't even have to play the Earth one anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
man, I want to hear what Mark says on this character.
Okay, we can come back to him. Oh, there he is.
All right.
What's your take on Goro?
Where you put Goro, my dude?
Without knowing what we say.
A tier.
Really? Damn. All right, I've been overruled.
I'll randomly get blown out by Goro.
All the time.
Is that enough to win a whole event?
Yeah.
I could see Goro winning an event with the right pilot.
Okay. Aaron Black.
C tier.
C tier.
You could surprise me, but there's that Aaron Black that went X3 at the UK Nats, I think.
I'm trying to think what other lows he gained recently, or if he's getting any from the DLC package. But okay. Eric Erback. Sorry, Ermac. We're doing Ermac now.
This is a tough one. It's probably C or D.
I don't know if he's bad enough for D.
I think he's D tier. I don't think you'll see him get more than 2 round wins.
That's fair. Okay. Devora.
Devora's not half bad. There's just a 0-5 that says she does not a character card, so...
That's true. So C tier?
Yeah, C.
Cassie Cage.
B.
I think she's
B tier.
I think she's B. I think she has 2 decks right now. She has Shotgun, because she can give it a lot of damage because she can manage things in the card pool. and then she has the all just
Ice Dragon that Chris played.
incredibly aggressive deck. Like you're like,
Yeah.
I get the most non-progs under this symbol. Let's just blow people up. And
I think the Sungmina loop with the summer vacation's pretty strong with Cassie, but
it's not bad. Like Meteor is really good in her under both of those decks, but
oh yeah, you get that under good.
yeah, you get under both.
Play good with Meteor, make them all ignore.
So
into
like that's
shotgun.
the thing is like, I think good is her best symbol, and the problem with good for her is that you want to play a bunch of 2-diffs and stuff, and she doesn't want to play a bunch of 2-diffs. She needs the lower difficulty stuff. So
She only has the one card that ignores under good.
yeah,
So makes Nutcracker not as good as well.
Elena,
C tier.
C tier,
D tier.
You can
D.
surprise me.
Ooh.
Well, I'm also okay with D tier. I don't think she'll get more than 2 or 3 wins.
I would put her at C tier now, just because she not only has Kuwabara support for her face down, she also has Mitsurugi support.
Yeah, that's why I was saying C. But
White House is still crazy with her. Under good, you can build it from your discard.
You can respond White House.
White House can't trigger.
Yeah.
Why not? Off a meteor? Yes, it can.
Oh,
Oh,
I
a
thought
meteor,
you were talking
sure,
about-
but it
Well,
can't trigger
I'm saying,
with,
so I think Meteor's
beginning
crazy in
turn.
her because you can blow up your crappy face downs that you get from the turn and build good stuff. And you can always respond White House off a Meteor. Not up for static.
Yeah.
So.
I'd still put her at D, but
Yeah.
it happens.
Wait, can't you you can still respond off of the static, right?
Nope.
Not because of how she's worded.
It says during the combat phase, and this is before the combat phase.
Oh, okay. Donovan.
Well, one of us thinks this character's godsend.
You want to know why this character is good? I'll tell you why this character is good. Okay, so under
Me too.
order, you get to play Meteor, and you get the 0 symbol in the Cassandra asset that says all your blocks ignore progressive, and so you infinitely get to block.
I'm sold, dude.
C
C tier.
tier?
B tier.
C tier?
You're sold for
C
B
tier.
tier, right?
No, I was sold on C tier instead of D tier.
Oh my goodness. Morgan.
I actually really like Donovan. The committed foundation for a lot of stats on some of the new attacks, like Royal Poison stuff's really good. So I'd put it in B tier.
B tier. He's not topping.
I think
I
a
could
good
see one.
Donovan player could top. I absolutely think they could top, but
Yeah.
I don't think there will be enough Donovan players for it to top.
I bet you there'll be 0.
Okay. Morgan.
C tier.
Probably C tier.
You can surprise me.
She does say you debuild one less, and there's a lot of decks that are based around building 4 foundations.
C tier.
C2. Lord Raptor.
D tier.
The upset.
So Raptor has to be at least B.
I still think he's A.
He is very degenerate.
I just think he's played less, but that doesn't mean he's not A tier.
I don't know. I think he's B. I don't think he can win an event. I think that proved it at last Nats. And cards just got better. Like, decks just got better against him. He didn't get anything good. They just got better against him. And until they make another Flash character, he gets worse every set. Because other decks get better.
I think
As long as they're rotating out the bad sets from the past.
I think he did gain something. I think he gained a way under death to cancel Foundation Destruction, so that he doesn't get riggedy wrecked by Toguro Brothers when he wants to use Healed by a Shaman or Showtime.
So the other card he got is Guardian of whatever, the remove and attack.
Yeah, dude, I think that just
So you
means
should probably play a Spirit Shotgun Raptor deck. I'm okay with B tier.
that's
Yep.
the one I lost to playing against Ben Shoemakers. He did that. He did the death version, and that deck actually got better. I would agree with you.
I
on
lost Spirit Gun, but
that one didn't. He didn't play Spirit Gun. He only played Shotgun.
oh, he did.
Yeah. And yeah, you gain the Boldo Foundation, and you gain Foundation cancellation, like destruction.
With all that stuff, he actually could be A tier, honestly. If the right person played him, like Clinton Thomas or Ashley, and they like practice the deck a bunch, I could see him doing really well with it.
That's right. Listen to me. Lilith.
I'll give it to you. A minus.
A minus.
Lilith, A
Probably
tier easily.
Yeah. This I played against Tim Keefe's
Lilith can win any event.
very unrefined, like first draft version, and Earth is crazy good for her now. Like it already was, but Angel Discus is really good for her.
Yeah.
So, Ken. B tier.
Yeah. He's a B plus. He could surprise you if he does really well on tops, but I don't think he's winning an event.
Jeddah.
Jeddah's A tier, maybe even S.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't put in S, especially with us getting another Foundation Destruction piece.
Well,
under.
I'm not saying he is S. I'm saying, but A plus. He's about as strong as Lilith.
So okay, so keep this in mind. The Foundation Destruction piece does not work against Jeddah. It specifically says destroys.
Yep.
Yeah, it works against the other things he plays.
Yes, it doesn't work against the tier of support that's being played a lot, though.
I guess that's true.
So, like, it very kind of doesn't work. The fact that it's playable while committed, though, really good. Because it means Jeddah can't, like, single it out, because you'll just commit it. And Jeddah says ready stuff. Ready ones.
Don't think he's A tier.
Yeah, I think he's A tier. I would
I think
also...
it's impossible for this character not to be A tier.
Yeah, I would agree with that. The fact that he also now has more attack removal with Drossel, I just...
Yep.
Gil.
I think this is our first S tier. But we'll come back and do S tiers. We'll say
He's for sure A. Good job, Good job, Mark. You proved it. Yeah, but I mean, I would probably agree to put him in S tier right away without even coming back. But
too many people play attacks with not that many keywords.
Yeah, like
I started building my decks looking at the amount of keywords.
Like the fact is, like they don't even have to be playing 2 or less. Even if they're playing 3, if you had a character that said -2 speed on every attack, you'd play the hell out of it.
Yep, that's why Vespera got banned in the past.
So, A tier no matter what, probably S tier. Chun-Li 2 dot.
B.
C. I'd say C.
Nutcracker's good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like a character that gives speed, damage, and a free momentum every turn. I get that she's
multiple free momentum.
Yeah, I get that she's limited because she's a 6-hander.
Why is it multiple free momentum?
Because you can play the free momentum generations like protecting Yukina.
Oh, the cards in the deck, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's you. When I see a Chun-Li deck, you're basing it around like a big momentum dump card, basically.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you can just base it around your shit getting 3/2, but.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. We're sold. C.
Akuma.
B tier.
Not A tier anymore.
Probably not. I don't think you'll win.
You have to play.
But
All the decks that are doing well right now with Akuma are playing the really risky 1-check, and like, they're really good, but the risk sometimes.
So here's my take on it. It's A tier at a PTC, B tier at a major. I don't think you can go that many rounds and do so well. I lost 2 rounds to literally bad checks. I lost to Shane because I checked a 2. Both times I tried to block his kill card. And I lost the other round to a Cassie because they built 4 Shadow Inheritance turn 1 and 2. Both games.
You know what I think is the biggest default right now for this character is I think the best chance you have with winning with this character right now is when your opponent doesn't know what's in your deck. As soon as you hit top cuts and people know what exactly you're playing, like how many fades, how many Tagora brothers, how many of the bad checks, is he playing bad checks, what's his spicy tech? All the players in top cuts will know how to play around you.
I honestly think Akuma loses to himself. I don't think Akuma. If Akuma, you can't really stop an Akuma kill turn. If he has it, you're gonna die. That's just how I feel about it.
So why would you play bad checks then?
because you need it to get to the point to where your kill turn kills them no matter what.
I disagree because I think playing the gyro attack deck with the safety 3s still insane.
Well, it's not all safety 3s because even Sekia has it too. So
I never played Sekia in my original list. I was the first one that built it in Omaha. That deck was insane on safety 3s. Like,
I just think it got better because you get Toguro Brothers. It's another card you can flip and
definitely got better.
Oh, yeah, I played it with 4 Fade 4 Toguro. It was super good. I really enjoyed the deck.
You just died of bad checks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it blows people out, but I would agree that I don't think it's going to win the whole thing. So I would say B tier.
Yeah.
As well, 1 dot.
Bottom tables.
Bottom tables. Zasalamel.
Bottom tables.
Sure. Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu's probably A tier.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are sleeping on this.
I think he's actually insane right now.
Evil Bow is really good with him because it's not a 2-check, and it's crazy good effect. I'm pretty sure some of the new stuff too with the new characters. I haven't really looked into it, but a lot of those are weapons. So
Yeah, I don't have to even try and sell this. A tier easily.
Zhenghua.
A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zhonghua's still super good. If you don't go against Gil with Zhonghua, you're gonna beat them. That's how I feel.
Taki.
Taki gets around a lot of the cool things going on in the meta.
She's very niche.
So
I think Taki's for sure B, but I honestly would want to put her in A.
I'd put her in A.
I think she could win.
I want to put her in B just because she's niche,
Yeah,
but I don't think
that's
too
how I
niche
feel.
is winnable.
So I would put her in B because there's some matchups where like it doesn't matter if she's niche like to them and she'll just lose.
She's an auto win against Cassie Cage. That's why I don't like her.
Yep, and Maxi, and pretty much shotgun.
Yeah,
super good against shotgun.
Super good against shotgun. She's still super good against Shield Big Bang.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. That's why I think she's B.
Sophicia.
C or D. She's not that good.
I actually disagree.
I think she's a pretty good Shield Big Bang character, actually. I think she's like a really good...
I haven't seen her played since Shield Big Bang came out, but...
That's fine. I think she's a really good contender to like avoid diversity if people want to stay away from Cassandra. You play very similar cards, and the fact that she gives free speed and speed negation.
Yep. So
And
C tier and then a B tier sandbag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Siegfried.
I actually think Siegfried's pretty good.
I think Siegfried is also pretty good because he's one of those
All the flip
characters.
stuff that came out made him nuts.
Yeah, and he basically forces your opponent to flip. I played against one at Nats last year, and like I was playing Selinka, and I want to give a ton of damage to my stuff sometimes, and I'm like, man, sometimes I'm just forced to flip a foundation here, or I can't give a bunch of damage. And there's a lot of attacks right now that want to get a bunch of damage. So
Zach, one of our local players, was playing it. It's really good against the evil list, the Desperation Impalement decks. It's really good against stat decks, but decks that are based around pumping damage.
Yeah. So
I put a B tier. I could see topping.
Nightmare.
I think Nightmare's A tier.
Y'all were talking to me about this one earlier.
I think it's just the best aggro deck.
I don't think I've played against enough of them, but I mean I can't disagree with you because just because Genbu got hit, like he gained more tools from Libra. So
I played Maxi against him. I got turned one.
Genbu, but like you get these 2 throws that come in as 10 damage throws, and you're just like, there's nothing you can do. Turn 2, if your opponent can pass 3 throws and you're not allowed to block any of them, or you literally take more damage for blocking them, like.
Yeah, Nightmare's like, if I don't check a 3 on one of my attacks on turn 2, they lose. Yeah, it's 40 damage. Like you're playing 40 damage on them with 3
When I play
attacks.
against the Nightmare, I'm not blocking unless I have Rhythmic out or Hand Cannon in hand. Like,
yep.
Otherwise, I'm not blocking. There's no reason to.
Yeah, there's counterplay, but you can dodge counterplay and win still.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you can kill people through it. They block hand cannon. You just play more attacks from your hand and you kill them.
Last page, we can do it. Mitsurugi 1.
1 dot. D tier.
I think he's C tier. I think it was Aaron Cook that played him at Lanats. He only lost because Scott summoned double Big Cyclone to him. Like his deck was actually pretty well refined, and he actually did just get more tools. I think he's C tier. I don't think he's bottom tables.
Sure.
I
I think
love
he's gonna be a
Sonic
gauge deck with the other
so
one.
much. I remember
he's
that
probably
double side clone story. Oh my god.
Killick.
Probably B tier.
I would say B tier.
He's very consistent, so
A tier in the hands of J Ray when he's not screwed by his own deck.
yep.
Like when he plays Dylan and goes on for 15 turns, not drawing attacks.
Yes. Ivy.
Yep. I wanted to say Ivy was good. I tried playing her.
Bottom
No chance
tables,
against Kill.
baby.
Yeah, bottom tables. We can keep it there.
Grow.
I think Grow's good.
I think Grow's B tier. I think it's a very
I think it's
easy
B
aggro
tier.
deck to play.
You have the infinite order deck.
Yep.
So you can play infinite Sungmin Ultras with 2/2 on them, and
Neato.
what do they do?
Alright, we're gonna skip over some of the 7th cross, like 2-dot characters.
2 dots is Zolt, Knots Blade.
Yeah, Zolt 1-dot.
Zolt's probably C tier. You can play the really cool Mimi, draw your whole deck.
Yeah, you
with
can
the
also just play
Blades thing.
even without that. I actually think Mark's when you guys had you play like the Unlimited Blades deck.
Yeah, the Shoki deck.
Yeah, it gets you play.
Random deck.
Yeah, with Reki, Meki, and Ancestral Quiver. Like I actually think that deck is really cool and is not a bottoms table deck. So I would say C tier.
Yeah, you can mess some people up.
Turn-Loose 1-dot.
The random deck.
A tier.
I think this character's A tier.
Turn-Loose is the best gauge character probably.
Yeah.
Like Selene.
Yeah, Slinka and Turn-Loose are probably equal in power.
I think
There's
Turn-Loose
two
is
different things.
more inherently like super aggressive.
Yeah.
And Prism can just blow people out, like Prism Storm.
Yeah, Prism Turn-Loose is really strong.
Taisei 1-dot.
I think Taisei's B tier.
I would also say he's B tier. I think Order is just the way to go.
Yep.
And
He got a lot of good cards for him recently, so made him very viable.
Remulus 1-dot. B tier.
All right.
Yeah, B.
So I've played this character more than either of you.
No, I have played this character a ton.
Yeah, Mark's played it
more than you.
Mark plays 100 games a day, dude.
Yeah.
Playing him in his head the whole time.
I could see Rimless winning a major.
I can't. I cannot see that.
I think if Remulus goes against Gil, it loses, right?
I think if Remulus,
I deal with Rimless.
I think if Remulus goes one or two turns without seeing her 2-dot, she auto loses. So she
you saw,
and she
I
suffers
beat you with my meme deck.
because you don't see a 2-dot. It's over, and you're still a 5-hander, and because you're a 5-hander, even if you have the thousands of pieces in your deck that can find you a character card, you could also not see those.
Happens.
You're right.
So I say it's B.
That's why you're
is
B.
like you 100% believe that it's.
If she said at the start of the game, search your deck for a 2-dot and add it to your hand, and then only draw 4 cards, S tier. But like she doesn't. So
yeah.
All right, B tier.
Joffrey 1-dot.
All right.
So
I think this character is really good.
It's the only character in the game, or sorry, not the only card, but there's one other, but it's the only thing right now that gives flash. And since High Seas isn't around anymore, there's still the other foundation that gives their next attack flash by blowing itself up, but
that's not that good.
I don't think that one's that good.
I like this character a lot, and I really wanted him to work. I tried him before Libra, and it was really rough. I think it will work now with Libra.
I think it's one of the best order characters, so
Yeah.
I would put him in B
one more
tier.
bomb under order.
yeah, I'd put him at B.
He got the bomb. He got the bomb.
Yeah, he got the Sungmin Ultras.
Yeah.
That's what he needed.
Eugenia 1-dot. Bottom tables, baby.
Yeah, I'd put her above.
Is way too niche.
She's just
way too niche to do well at a major.
She's just a meme, yeah. Dijonette 1-dot.
B tier. She
B.
probably won't win because everyone knows how to play against her now.
Yeah.
But
I think that's her problem.
If she does get you long game, you just lose.
Her biggest perk was that she got to start the game with the momentum, and now I feel like we have a bunch of characters that can get that momentum so easily that her biggest niche is not really there anymore. So, like, Maxi's back, so you don't have to play all Dijonette anymore. You can just play all Maxi and get the momentum still.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Solinka 2 dot.
So Solinka 2 is A tier, I think.
Yeah.
Under death, you now have the Guardian of the whatever, the Voldo
one,
card.
yeah. And she removes
You just
2
get a kill
immediately.
attacks for free.
Yeah.
On top of shotgun, like
I
I don't know how you could get better than that.
It's pretty good. Solinka 1 dot.
Solinka 1's probably
B tier.
B tier.
I think she's still good. And there are niche scenarios where you sometimes even want to start as the 1 dot in certain matchups, even if you're
But you
playing.
can side as the 2 dot
Yeah,
into
yeah.
1. So
Yeah.
Tim Keefe 3.
bottom tables.
Sorry, Tim.
Oh.
Have you read that character?
Although he's cooler in design, he's not as good. Tim Keefe 2.
A tier. That deck's busted. We don't even need to talk about it.
Oh,
Yep.
you're right.
A tier. Mike Hardiman.
I think B tier.
Probably B tier.
I can go B tier.
So-
I think you can.
Any aggro all deck that's 7-hander should be able to.
foundation is pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kevin Broberg.
I mean,
C
you get
tier.
so many assets. I think the evil list is
We
probably
get homemade explosives now, so
maybe B tier.
yeah, maybe B.
I'd have to be convinced otherwise.
Yeah,
I'd have to be
C
convinced
and
for B
C.
tier, but I have to go C tier because I don't know enough.
Yep.
Yeah, I played a really awesome evil list. 26.
I couldn't play it.
It's like 26 assets and like 18 foundations, and then you just build 2 assets turn 1, and then for the rest of the game you just build face downs and tell your opponent.
Is that better than the good deck playing Meteor?
Yeah, because you just pulse flare them at the end, and it's for their life total. And you
Okay.
tap your character to say they can't block it because he can tap on blocks.
You get pulse flame good as well.
Yeah, well, good has like
you got better
7.
assets. You have better assets under evil.
Yeah,
That is true.
Evil gets 4 ofs. Evil, you get Psych Mushroom, you get Poison Apples, and you get Homemade Explosives. And those are all really good tech pieces.
And they don't
It's
have-
really cool. It was really cool to have all these face downs, and then like a board of assets that my opponent had to deal with. Like you got the Nightmare one that tapped it, and they had to mill if they blocked something. And then if you really just wanted to poke them, you throw from hell, and they weren't allowed to block it because you could tap to -9 to their check.
That's pretty cool. Garrett Brett. 5.
See,
See? Yeah, I think I just not.
his abilities are relevant, but they
I
should
should
have
be
been.
convinced of that character to move it up from C.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. Yeah. Again,
better
I just don't
convince
think
me.
anybody's playing him, and I don't. And nobody wants
Yeah.
to give him a try.
that's why I can't do higher than
Yeah.
C.
This is a 7-hander between 2 turns when you could just play Gil and be a 9-hander between 2 turns.
Me.
Bottom tables.
Shit.
I wish we had a lower tier Barrett. I'm not.
So
I-
they put in an asset that's better than your R.
Yeah,
There's an asset that says R commit to cancel any keyword ability.
I would agree with you. I don't think that's my best symbol though.
Well, good thing that thing has 3 symbols on it. Okay, move on.
I think I'm C tier, but whatever.
I don't.
You are not even close to correct.
I have my own deck built. I think I could definitely have a positive
Listen,
record.
I
but
think
not
you're
top.
worse than Tim Keefe
Play
3.
it at the next event you go to.
Okay, I will. Yusuke,
A tier.
A tier. He's the
Spirit gun, spirit shotgun. I mean,
he's the best spirit gunner I know.
Yeah, he is.
same.
Yeah, and he plays shotgun on turn 2 too well. And now he has the Voldo Foundation because he removes stuff.
100%.
Suzaku,
Probably B tier. He gives free stats.
if
Good gauge.
If Joffrey is the best order character with like a really good defensive play, this is the best order character with gauge that has the offensive play.
Yeah.
So you pick
Yep.
your favorite. Like
7/7 is no joke.
So I've been trying to find a 7-hander with the order symbol, but I figured I'd just play Taisei if I was going to try and pick one for
Probably.
the infinite order deck.
Yeah.
Like, Taisei's just the best one for it.
Rando,
Probably B tier.
I'm gonna say beer.
Um,
I think before I thought he was A tier because I thought the hyper aggressive deck would be like good enough. But I think Nightmare and like Scorpion and like Vicious and like Shinnok just outclass him, so he just gets brought
that's
down.
just the most recent that made him slightly worse.
Free is way better than
Yeah.
needing him on them.
Yes.
Yep.
Kuwabara. B tier.
B.
C.
I think he'll always have a place because resetting is really strong, but I
I
think
get why you're saying C.
I don't. But he has air ground smash syndrome. If you don't see it, it's pretty rough. What the heck? What the?
My Kurobara deck.
Kurama. I think this character is C tier, but JJ thinks otherwise. So
No, it's C tier, even with the reversal.
I was thinking Kurama could be B tier. So Friends and Rivals with Kurama and Life is super strong because you don't have to play 2 cards. You just block, reversal, respond.
I mean, yes,
Easy.
but life reversals are suck, except
No, they
for the
don't.
new one.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Like Urban Shower's not good enough, unless you're Jackie Briggs and give it a ton of damage.
You're right.
Chris
Okay,
Platt,
sure.
Chris Platt's not good enough.
What is C tier?
What is good enough is his ultra rare, which does require another card.
I was liking Spirit Shotgun with him because you make your cards ignore that don't matter as much.
I
and you
agree that
shotgun.
he is a really good spirit shotgunner, but he has to get there.
Oh yeah, every character has to get there, right?
The 17 life is his handicap. If
Yeah.
he had
Yeah, I
21
know.
life, we could raise him up a tier.
Yeah, Hiei.
That's true. Bottom tables.
I'd say C.
Whoa, I think he's C tier. I played against one at last nights. It was good. It was fine, but like it was
I'm
cute.
playing against one. It's
Played
C
against
tier.
one last nights as well. It was CA.
Byakko.
C tier. Actually, so okay, here it coming at you. B tier.
You
What's
just
that?
said C tier.
2-check foundation. I forgot that card existed for a second. A 2-check foundation is so good in him. You just stack it, play an attack, get 20 damage on it. It's a throw. There you go.
I don't even think it has to be a throw. It can be one of his dinky 3-diff attacks that he plays that are for a bajillion speed and bajillion damage.
True.
On turn 2 or whatever. Even
Oh, yeah,
Problem
like
is, JJ, I'm not here removing all these cards.
Yeah, I don't either. But
I think by
whatever.
the time you get the cards removed, you died because
Yeah.
you're BX.
Yep.
Hey.
We're gonna put him in. We're gonna put him in B tier because I know one topped, but or D tier. Sorry. Come on.
No, we can put him in C.
I'll put him in C. I don't think he's D, but
You can see you put him could go X3.
You think he'll
I'm-
top?
no, that's not what C tier is.
They're not
Top.
gonna top.
C tier
Oh.
isn't top.
All right. We'll start over the list. I got the whole tier.
Botan, bottom tables,
Bottom. Easy.
Pure of Heart. Oh no,
Get it out of here.
All Might. I'll go B tier.
I'm just wondering if they'll ban Pure of Heart if people want to play discard, or if they'll just give all discard characters the static that at the beginning of the game they get to put water freezes out on their board.
Oh.
Those make a discard character with that static.
Yeah. Oh.
Here's the thing. They need to give a discard character Ageless and Wise symbols so they can just play Ageless and Wise. No, that doesn't even work. I can't. I'm so sorry.
It's a static
It's a
ability.
static ability. It's bullshit.
What's happening, dude?
All right, All Might. B tier? We
Yeah.
good?
Yeah.
Bakugo.
Bottom tables.
Bottom tables.
Whoa!
Well, I guess he did okay at the OMA PDC. I'll give him C tier.
Okay.
Dave Powell shows up to Worlds, C tier. If he
Midoriya.
doesn't, bottom tables. Bottom tables.
Yeah. Plus Ultra, your way down there, buddy.
Maxi.
A tier.
A tier.
I would say A
He's the
tier.
best shotgun deck in the game.
I think he's one of the best aggressive decks in the game too. Giving
the
one,
deck based around shotgun. He is the best one in the game right now.
giving
Your kill
one,
deck is not based around shotgun.
giving 1/3 and raiding a foundation just by itself is crazy.
Well, he's saying because you get to add up his foundation.
Oh
you
yeah,
get to add his
that
foundation
gives
for a
3
shotgun.
damage,
Yeah.
and then you build it down for 2 damage.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 16 damage shotgun already. Just with
Okay.
adding that thing up.
Yeah, by itself.
yeah.
Like it can be the only card in your card pool, and
You
it.
I
put
know.
a throw down
Oh, I
before
know.
that? Oh, man. Oh,
Listen,
man.
I think I get it, and I think Snakewing Sabat is really good too. Like I get it.
I do too.
And he plays it the best. So
Yep.
Voldo.
B tier.
B tier.
I'll go B
Top
I
tier.
could see it surprising someone, but like
I think Macabre Skewer is really strong. I
I
think.
don't.
Well, okay. Well, I
I
think
think Skewer is the worst attack in the deck because it has 3 damage and it's a 5 diff.
I think Downward
it was
Spiral.
not. It needed to be better statted. It needed to be
Fair
a
enough.
4 diff, or it needed to have more damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Like every time I play that card, it doesn't do anything besides
Gotcha.
pick me up an attack, which I'm playing on a high difficulty.
So you're telling me in Yusuke, Macabre Skewer is good? We
Yep.
can fix that
Sure.
issue.
Sure.
Downward Spiral is really good in him, and he gets attack removal. So I think it's good enough.
Yep.
That's a what?
Tira,
Tira.
A tier.
I think she is the more aggressive version of Jeddah, which in this format works. So I will put her in the same tier as Jeddah.
I think her and Jeddah are very similar.
Yes.
I have played her and do not think she's nearly as good because she requires you to play 2 cards and combo. So
But it's selective.
I know it's selective. You still have to play 2 cards. B tier. There's a lot of counterplay.
I still think it's really busted 7-8er. Yeah, I'm also okay with B tier though because I don't think that she'll win.
High B tier.
Yeah, high B tier. So I'll give.
Talim or Talim or Garbage.
tables.
Bottom table.
Get her out of here. Cut
Sung
it.
Mina. Man, I wish she was better, but I don't think she's B tier.
C tier.
Busted in Quan Chi.
She keeps
Oh, yeah.
good in teams.
I think she's good because she doesn't.
Oh, that stun 7 attack we were talking about is pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Stun
not
9
bad. It's
attack.
not bad. I like her a lot because she's like an ultimate
I'm gonna put her in B tier because I can see
asset
her.
toolbox. I think she's at the same level as Killick is, and so I have to put her in the same
Yeah.
tier as Killick, and we put Killick in B.
B
So.
minus.
Oh my gosh. Raphael. I think he's B tier. You guys can all suck it.
I put him in D tier.
The
but-
same-
We're putting him in D tier. You're being outvoted.
No, the same thing you're talking about this Raiden
we'll
deck.
go in the middle. We'll go in the middle. C tier.
The same thing you're
No,
talking
no, no.
about Chris Nixon's
No,
Raiden deck.
We got
You can
time.
say-
We're not doing anything. Why should we put this character any higher than Dookie Shoes Botan level?
Because he's not Botan. You ready? I'll tell you why. Okay?
Down.
Because I have been playing this motherfucker, and I think he's really good.
Let me see that attack lineup. All right, so we got Moonset, Unoriginal, Royal Poison. All right,
Fondue,
Fondue, and the Reversal.
the
and the
Reversal, and
cool.
Meteor.
So your character actually doesn't do anything.
What? That's not true.
That's the lineup putting in all that work for you. That is
Yeah,
your
that's the
busted
order.
attacks.
That's the order symbol in general.
So why
Mark.
would you play Raphael there instead of Raiden?
Why wouldn't you just play Order Guild?
Because we get to make everything low. There's not enough low blocks in the game for you to survive.
You're wrong about that. There's more low blocks than high blocks in the game right now. Look it up.
They're not all being played, and they're not all in your hand.
Listen, I run more low blocks than any other block right now because all the busted cards have low blocks.
And I run more high blocks than I can anything else. I know if I miles at him and lose to him, I will be upset I didn't have more high blocks.
Fair enough. All right, whatever.
Okay, you just have to have a card that has a 0 high block.
Mitsurugi 2 dot. I have been playing against this character at locals a lot, and I think he is just an aggressive version of Kuwabara, but he is not better than Kuwabara. So I think
Yeah,
he
I'd
is
give him C tier.
high C, low B for me. I think he could top because building a ton of foundations, you can just kill people. But
So you have that infinite loop thing with the air ground smash and the not infinite, but like a lot of them. The air ground and the getaway shuffle or whatever.
here's my
Getaway-
sleeper card with
getaway
him
fire.
that nobody's playing under good, which is his best symbol, I think. I don't actually think air ground smash is his best symbol. You get
Well, that's not a symbol. That's an attack.
Shut up, Mark. You get fan NATO in him, and the
So we're not
worst.
talking about this? Okay.
Okay.
You
fine.
said the word fan NATO. That card's
Yes.
not.
Oh my god. Whatever then. Okay. Don't listen to my tech. Inferno.
I just don't think Fannado's good. Sorry. We can continue if you think it's
No,
the
it's
best
okay. It's
godsend attack.
nobody plays
Oh,
plus
wait,
3
that was
block
serious?
mods.
I thought he was telling a joke there.
No, I'm being serious. Nope. You want to know why it works? Because nobody plays plus 3 block mods anymore. Nobody plays plus 3 low block mods anymore because they're all better than that. And so it always
for spiders and dragons.
Are you gonna hold that? Sure, hold it. Whatever. That means the first thing hit you.
Well, most people are playing reversal decks, so block reversal.
But it's not the first attack I played.
Well, what if they know you're playing Fannado? What do you do about that then?
Well, then
You
you
lose.
don't worry
That's
about
what
it.
happens.
It's not your kill card. It leads into your flame roars. It has powerful
Happens.
for randomly when they can't block it.
All right, Barrett. You get an A for effort, but he gets a C for being bad.
Okay, I like it. Inferno,
How much health does Inferno have again?
35.
That's B tier enough. The health alone.
I don't think so. I think this character's not good.
Probably C. I'd give him C.
C tier maximum.
Yeah,
Cervantes.
burn. So, Cervantes is probably C tier.
C tier.
Yeah,
I don't think this guy's that good.
he's a cheeky reversal deck, but I think he's too squishy for what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Cassandra.
A tier. Obviously,
I don't get it because I don't personally like her as a character, but
I also personally
If
don't
you
like her as
get
a
her
character.
sword out, she's A tier.
I personally agree with you. I don't like her as a character, but I cannot deny the fact that she plays Shield Big Bang the most aggressively and probably the smartest. I think Gil plays it the best. That wasn't the word I used. I think Cassandra plays it the most aggressively and just the smartest way to play it. Because she builds out assets so fast, and I cannot deny that playing against this deck, if you do not have answers to Shield Big Bang, you just lose.
Yep.
So I have to agree and put her in A tier because she is you have to play around this deck and this character. So,
all right.
As well, 2 dot.
D.
Haven't seen one played. I'd give him C.
I think he's C tier. I think he's a worse Tim Keefe too.
Yeah.
He has to flip his own resources to maybe deny them a resource. It's just bad.
It's
and
too
he has
slow.
to discard a card to do what someone else does for free.
Right. Which you can get away with by playing the all symbol, but it's too much work. And you can
If he said discard a card and your opponent didn't have to have 3 face downs,
Wouldn't it be better?
Astaroth.
probably B.
B. I think
Probably
he's
B.
worse Nightmare, but he could top.
Yep.
He could do it. And then Amy.
B.
C.
I say C. I think Joffrey's just better than her. I think Suzaku's just better than her. And I think if you want to do the zone change, you just play Cammy or Raphael.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm agreeing with C. Someone has to prove me wrong.
Backtracking for the ones that aren't on here. Super Skullman 33.
B. He gets Meteor, which is nuts in him.
Haven't tried it yet, but yeah, I could see him easily being busted.
Oh, look, we can see JJ briefly. I am now pulling up the last 4 characters, and then you don't have to listen to our sorry faces anymore.
Yeah, sorry this took forever.
I mean, there's a ton of characters in Standard.
Yeah, it's a good thing it took forever. We got a lot of characters to go through.
Alright, excuse while I take up all the screen for a second. Alright, bye JJ. Alright, Sky Mathers. She is the respond after your opponent discards 1 or more momentum. This attack gets +2 or -2 speed. Enhance your attack once per turn. Discard a card from your opponent's card pool. Add the top card of your deck to your momentum. 719 Chaos Life Water.
A tier.
I also believe she is A tier.
Yeah, she'll be A tier. She is very inherently strong.
Giving plus and minus speed for something that just already happens.
They did Chun-Li dirty. Because this character is way better than her. Gets a free momentum and gives speed.
Also gives minus speed.
Also
minus
gives
speed.
And can give multiple instances of the speed depending on how the attack enhances go.
The good characters give plus speed. The great characters give plus and minus speed.
Okay, Gil.
No, I'm serious. I think if like Jeddah gave him plus or minus speed equal to momentum, he'd be way better. Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just I think speed is more important than damage right now in a game that
because the attacks already give a ton of damage. I don't disagree with you. This is also the girl with the really nutso attack with Faye that you were talking about.
Yep.
Moving on, we have Belle. She's the 719 Earth Good Void. Response once per turn. After your weapon attack is blocked, selectively flip one of your opponent's foundations. Your next card gets -X difficulty. X equals to the number of your opponent's face-down foundations. Enhance. Flip 2 foundations. No more enhances can be played.
B tier.
I think she's actually A.
I don't think she's quite on Tim Keefe level. Still.
And she's not quite as good as Yusuke. Super late game, you get a free play-in attack, which is nuts, but early game, it's just on -1 difficulty, which is still good, but it's not killing anyone when you don't pump stats.
I strictly only think she's A tier because I think the Earth flipping mechanic deck has not seen a good 7-hander to play it under, because you don't play that deck under Tim Keefe, and as well as too slow. So I think she's the one you do it with, and her attack that gets +X and gains flash, as you mentioned before with Joffrey, is one of the only ways to give flash to something, and it gets a ton of stats. So I think that by itself with the flip package is enough for her to work because she's a 7-hander, and her built-in defense is no more enhances. So
I don't think that makes her A tier though.
I think it can. I think the flip package is that strong, but we just don't have the character to play it now or play it under. But now I think we do. I'm actually really excited. She's like the only character I plan on trying out. So
what she should have said, like if she wanted to be like an actually really good character without them like breaking the game, it should have said enhance. You flip 2 foundations, your opponent flips 1, and you get to do that stuff
instead of the response being the one that flips.
Yeah.
Well, your spawn could also flip. You can flip 2 thing with both abilities. You flip 2, your opponent flips 1 is fine in a flip character. It doesn't do anything. Like they flip a dead foundation, but then it helps jumpstart your package, and you don't have to wait till turn 4 to actually do stuff.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I don't think you have to wait till turn 4 because the other cards exist. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yet to see those cards.
Regardless, I think we can all agree that she'd probably top. So.
Yep.
Moving on, the dark one.
So okay, I've been playing this character for fun. I built like this meme deck. He's only good because of a card Mark found. Combustion Orb. Combustion Orb actually makes him really good because the character pretty much says can cancel a response as well. He has like a third ability.
And it goes with his package of playing 2 checks.
Yep, you burn him and then he has a 2 check. It's a perfect card for the deck.
Perfect launch attack. You can block with it. If your opponent's playing anything with responses, like at all, like you can stop character response. I was playing Kurobaro. I got wrecked because you just Combustion Orb.
Well, you play against Lilith. So it just says card pool respond. So you play it. They try and respond to the Combustion Orb. You can cancel it. Like
that's pretty cool.
Cancel first enhance. Remove this 2 check. Ready my. You both burn. Cancel the response.
I see his only difficulty being one thing, and the reason why I think he's B tier, why I think he's like high C tier, low B tier, is he is too reliant about having the 2 or less checks in his discard too early, which is solved by his attack. So I hope you see his attack, or this deck feels real bad.
Launcher helps you mill it too.
Yeah, right. And then at the same time, that's the highest point in the game where you're going to check that too. And unless you're playing his attack, which readies everything, I just think he's going to be too reliant on seeing that card, and I think it might feel bad. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying he's like crazy. I think he could top though.
I could see it topping. If one sat down across from me and or fire package or the fire package, I'd be like, well, this is gonna be a rough game. So I put it in high B, low A.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
He can just blow you out easily.
And then the last one, and then you can turn us off if you haven't already. Van Helsing, stun-based, weapon-based character.
C tier.
I think she's B.
I don't think
because she draws 3 cards for free.
I don't think she will ever top. I think the cards in hand don't do anything.
Yeah.
If you
has 3 damage.
I mean, her cost is discard a card, so they do something.
Yeah.
I agree that she can't top. I think she'll be a fun deck for people to try out because you get to play weapons and you get to play stun stuff.
But I just play Alice at that point. Like,
I think she's better at than Alice. That's for sure. I think Ice Dragon Series is good in her. I think her attack is good in her. But I think her foundation is the best thing that she brings to the table, and that's not her character. So,
yeah.
Her cards are really good, but she's not amazing.
Yeah. And there you go. That is it for all the characters. Welcome back, JJ. You're on screen.
Ah.
All right. Well, that took a very long time, but that's okay. Because I guess we
bullshit about characters.
Well, I think we should have assumed that it was going to take that long because there's 150 something characters in standard.
I did assume that.
So, but so yeah, this was us doing our own tier list before the official one comes out. Thanks so much for sticking around. We're not going to hold you any longer, but thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in a different one.